Virgo, here we are, new moon in Virgo. Today's September 2nd, the day of the new moon. And I have here a couple of baseline energy cards to get us kicked off for our reading. We got the sixth chakra, so we got our intuition lighting up. And it's bringing in a lot of security, a lot of new security, which I'm excited to get into, which is our first chakra. So all this, I have to give this teaser away. All this is crossed by the third chakra. So all this came out just in the shuffle and the baseline energy. And there's a really great message to it all. But first, I want to invite in all the angels and guides, all the external energies to come in and guide me and be with you as you receive the messages that resonate with you and as I give these messages. Okay, let's get started. Well, first of all, I just want to let you know we got Uranus is retro, we got Pluto retro in Capricorn, then it's going to go direct. Then we're not going to be in Capricorn for hundreds of years, so possibly not this lifetime. And then we got Mars in Cancer teaching us all a lesson, but it's usually a very tough energy, but not so tough this time. I'll get into that a little bit more. Mercury is in Virgo, the new moon is in Virgo, and on top of all that, we got some eclipse energy coming up, and so we got some lunar eclipse in September and some solar eclipse energy that's going to start revving up after that. So lots of energy. It's a celestial alignment. It's a very monumental time in the skies right now with all the planetary alignments. It's a lot of energy. So this is giving us all new opportunities, new beginnings. Every reading is kind of coming out that way, but for Virgos, this is you're being guided. You've got your intuition is lit up on fire. I mean, just take a look at that card. This is the now energy. You should be feeling pretty confident right now. This is bringing in a lot of security that you haven't felt in a while. All that courage came out of the Leo full moon, and with this new moon, you're just really feeling self-empowered. And again, this is crossed by the third chakra, which is our solar plexus. This is our identity, the identity we create. So this is guiding you to be a new version of yourself. And you've really already anchored this in. That's what's real exciting about this reading for you. So, yeah, and I just got done with a Leo reading, and they were kind of they plowed the path. And I was real excited to get to this reading because, Virgos, when we like put everything to action, our Virgos are like, let's get the to-do list going. We're going to get this right on, right? So that's the energy we're in, and we just start off with a bang, like, yep, we're here. So yeah, I'm going to set these aside, and I'm going to pull a few layers deeper. We're going to go a layer or two, and we're going to say, hey, come on, let us know the messages to all this. Whew, the cards want to talk. That's a little too much talking. We're going to narrow it down. I said a layer or two, not 20 layers. So let's narrow it down, Virgos. Let's see what messages want to come in with that. Sixth chakra coming in as a foundation, as a security. We got a woman holding a coin, so some financial abundance is probably coming in for you all. And let's see, that was crossed by the happiness card, but I didn't bring that energy out. Solar plexus trying to jump back out, but we're not bringing that out right now. It doesn't feel like the next layer. That just feels, the happiness felt like a lot of you, it just feels, yeah, there we go. Magician in the mirror. So you're really understanding, you're having a lot of clarity. Let's look at that. Look at his brow chakra right there. The clarity, all that light coming in, that's the clarity. You're really having a lot of clarity about the mirror, about how the universe works, how who you are inside is what becomes your external environment. So you're having a lot of clarity on that, Virgos, and you're really just this understanding is going to really bring in to reality, into manifestation. gratitude, appreciation. Um, I feel a lot more energy though around the visual on this card. Um, this does this look like a Virgo or what? That is a strong Virgo who is in her intuition of who she is, really grounding that in that first chakra energy, that grounding in that security, that abundance, that actually both of these women really in two different ways give us that same energy. Is it the same woman? It almost looks like the same woman. I think it is. Um, so it's really just like Virgo is in this Virgo energy and the Virgo angle. We're no longer, it's no longer just external energy. We are grounding this in. This is really exciting. Virgos, I really, if this reading resonates with you, you may want to listen to the Leo angle. I really feel these two are just very connected, and we just went from the Leo full moon, and it's like we're just moving, the energy is just moving right to Virgo, and it's almost like a story. It reads like a storybook. So, anyway, if any of you have listened to my last reading, I'm a Virgo, and I get real excited about the Virgo energy. So I was super excited to pull this energy because the Leo angle was this, you're paving the path, you're courageous, and this Virgo energy is like your teamwork. We worked with the Leos to pave the path, and then in Virgo we're setting the to-do list so that it can just be an actual manifestation in the physical reality. Okay, we're gonna move from the energy oracle deck, and we're gonna bring in the Witch's Tarot. Let's see what's at the bottom. Ten of Swords. We're bringing an end. We're bringing an end to dark, to not knowing. I feel like this really goes with this. So we're ending this and we're bringing this in. It's like it's that magician in the mirror. Also this. We're understanding. We're having clarity how this all works. It's like, I get it. I get how it works. We don't no longer need to watch things, learn things. It's like we are really just becoming the Merlin, which is also the magician in the mirror. So let me shuffle this deck because I didn't decide ahead of time. I really wanted to just be in my intuition, my sixth chakra, which is the card that came out, to allow the messages. Ooh, specific cut. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, a fresh new beginning. Look at her. Another Virgo for you. And that was fueled by the High Priestess. So that's knowing energy. That's just being in your knowing energy, and right behind under that was the Ten of Swords again, came right back. So a lot of repeating messages in that. All right, let's go a few layers deeper and clarify. And that was just way too much. Again, the cards are jumpy. It was a lot of enthusiasm in this reading. So, balance it out. Did I even invite all the external energies? That's how I think I did. But if I didn't, I invite you again. Come in, give resonance for the messages that are for those that are listening, and give guidance to me as I give this energy. Okay, and we've got the King of Cups in the center card for this message. Ooh, that is knowing. King of Cups, he doesn't give more than he needs to in his cup. Two cards that came out together. So this came out in another reading together. Oh man, these readings are blending together a lot. I can't tell you which one right now. The Five of Wands, that's fighting with yourself. That's is coming to an end. And the Six of Swords is the Six of Swords. This was all in a different deck. Came out in a previous reading, one of the other ones, and these two cards together, the same message. The fighting with yourself is coming to an end. You're just kind of easily gliding, being, I wanted to say guiding and gliding at the same time, but both. You're being guided and you're gliding to your destination. See how he's being guided. It's finally come into view. So that's that same message. It's Virgos, it's in view. It's like you feel the energy. There's this excitement because you feel the energy and you're ready to make your to-do list and you're ready to go. It's like, let's just do this thing. There's not hesitation. There's not any like anxiety. I don't feel any of that. I just feel knowing. Okay, those came out together, so I have to get a third card, so bear with me because I'm getting all excited because this is a really cool energy. Okay, what would you like to book in? The Five of Wands and the Six of Swords message. So there we go, and we get an Ace of Pentacles. Look at that fresh new beginning. Look at that. That just looks like what a stable start. That's an Ace of Pentacles. That is like your most stable energy in the entire tarot deck. And this is all crossed by the World. That's what we are doing, Virgos. Check it out, okay? We are this King of Cups. I didn't put this one close. We are this all-knowing king just sitting there. Look at him. Sits on a wave. He knows how much water to put in his cup. He knows how much to give, how much to not give. He's the king. He's the king of love, the king of cups, the king. It just flows, right? And then no more fighting with yourself. You're just gliding to your destination because you got a fresh new start and it's all around the world. Love it. That just feels, ooh, it's almost like a mic drop, you know? So yeah, that was good. All right. I need something strong. There's something strong needs to come after that to finish up this message. I'm going to do the Sacred Rebel Oracles. All right, let's bring these in for just a final message. Boy, this reading for Virgos, it went fast. I'm feeling, it feels like a continuation of the Leo. I really guide you all to that. And we get, and an 8. I told the Leos in their reading, you know, we just went through this like 8-8 portal, 8-8-8 portal, and this like full moon energy that just like forged ahead the path, and then we're moving into the Virgo energy, which is going to bring it into stability, which is what is exactly is coming up into your reading. And then we get the 8 card that says be the hunter, not the hunted. And that's exactly this energy. It's like you're embracing your empowerment, you know? I see it, I feel it, I'm it. We're embracing this, we're doing this. I love it. 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 Oh my God. Okay, what message would you like to end Virgos with? I don't really want to get out of this energy, Virgos. You probably don't either. You just want it to keep flowing. So keep it flowing. Let's just keep it going because everybody's just going to join us. Remember, and as I said, keep it going. Keep it flowing. Follow your own rhythm. That's our message, Virgos. And I'm gonna read from the guidebook for that for you. But I wanted to say, because I was saying something, you know, I lost my train of thought. It'll come. Bear with me. Okay. 5. It'll come in this message. I promise you. Okay, just right from the beginning is where it highlighted, okay? Deep within you are moved by deep within, read that wrong, you are moved by an ancient, powerful force that cannot be tamed. Oh, that was it. Just like stay in this flow of energy, because I just feel like this is Virgo New Moon. Virgos are pulling every single angle of the zodiac in with them. It's like, here's my new moon. Come on, everybody. Because I always tell you all that we all are connected. We're all one. Okay. So there is really, you shouldn't separate yourself into signs. You actually will resonate with 9 of these 12 readings, because you're all in one room. This is just 1/12 of an angle of a room. Okay, so it's the vision if you were sitting at that angle. Okay, and that's a Virgo angle. So we're like Virgos. They're so grounded and balanced and in their like flow, that they're just magnetizing all the other signs in. Like, come on, come on, come on. But you got to give credit to all the angles, because if you were to listen to all the readings, you'd see that it's some of them are opening up their heart space and holding space, and everybody has their own angle. And like I said, the Leo, they kind of did the hard, tough job, the courageous job, So it's like, but Virgos are magnetizing everybody in. So it's like we're the strong magnet, just staying firm and pulling everybody in. It is the rising pulse of your connection to the life force. You feel it in your bones. If you can connect my energy right now, you feel this energy in your bones right now, in your blood, in your heart, and in your belly. When there is something dying within, you sense it falling away, no longer needed. You sense when it is time to rest and be patiently in transition. You feel the stirring of agitation and restlessness when new life calls you to create, to act, to step forward, and to take a risk. That's an example of what every angle is doing. Some are, like, if you look at one of them, it was about creation. It says fertility, water. I think it might be Cancer, actually. And so they're creating the timeline. And then you move into Leo, who's forging the path. And then you come into Virgo, who's making the to-do list and bringing it into manifestation. Before that, you get the heart opening up. So everybody has a piece, a part of this room. And then it's beautiful how when you start to understand astrology, how it's all working as one together, this culmination of energy. And I'm just being guided to kind of go down on the page now, because I felt guided, that message, that intuitive message that came in, and now I'm just feeling guided to read this small paragraph, and I'm going to end with this. When it is time for the rhythm of rest, you will feel a natural slowing within and be drawn into contemplation and environments that are more gentle, spacious, or nourishing, and perhaps more peaceful. When the rhythm of play beats in your heart, you will reach out to others to connect, dance, converse, sing, make music, make love, and share your wildness. You will be drawn to uplifting groups and places where you can experience a positive, energetic exchange. So go with the flow. If you feel called to rest, rest. If you feel called to play, play. Just go with the flow. We got this, Virgos. This is amazing energy. I hope this resonates. Leave a like if you do. Leave a comment how it resonates. And please subscribe if you're interested in my readings coming up in the eclipse energy. All right.